morning, guys. We're just getting up here trying to figure out what our plan is for the day. Not entirely sure what we're going to be doing, but I did come to the bathroom this morning, and I need to show you this because this is really unusual. So I've heard of and I've seen bidets inside of toilets in different places, but I've never seen this hose that sits next to a toilet before. So I was kind of confused by what it was at first, and then I grabbed it and I gave it a shot, and I realized that this is no just ordinary bidet that you're going to find anywhere else. This is a high-powered bidet apparatus that when you oh man, that went everywhere. But I think you get the idea that whenever you shoot this thing, I mean, it's high-powered, so I can't imagine anybody being too delicate with this, or this being too gentle on your beehive whenever you're trying to use that. But so anyways, probably going to be avoiding that the whole trip. Probably may give it one shot, if one, but anyways. So there's something interesting inside of our hotel room here, so like I said, gonna go out for the day. I don't know what's in store, but we'll figure it out soon enough.
So we've noticed in most of these major roadways, they don't have like pedestrian crosswalks. Instead, they have bridges. Okay, this is like the coolest mall ever. We kind of stumbled upon this, but this is awesome. I've never been to a mall this fancy before. Like, we're in the food court.
Yeah.
It is insane.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
I was looking for a place to go look for electronics. We need a battery for a microphone. So I found this mall, and honestly we walked through some of the sketchiest parts of town, but then all of a sudden we come upon the fanciest mall that we've ever seen anywhere. I mean, if we show you like the food courts and everything, it's not like Sbarro and Chick-fil-A. It's like, I don't know.
Classiness, and it's posh.
Yeah.
This is cool.
So anyways, we're going to keep walking around. We're going to look for these electronic stores, but in the meantime, I guess we're just going to check out just how amazing this mall is. We may spend the rest of the day here, who knows. So let's go see what else is here. So right as I finished saying that this is the fanciest food court we've ever seen, that there's no like Sbarros or anything like that, we walk up and there's a McDonald's immediately. But everything else,
the more casual section of the food.
And it is the fanciest McDonald's I have ever seen, okay? Alright, so we've been walking around this fancy mall. Really don't want to leave. It's finally cool, and it's super nice in here. So we've gotten our Thai teas and with some boba. But so now we're trying to take a load off here, sit down for a little bit, and enjoy our drinks. But the biggest news is we've been walking around. We've kind of decided that we want to go ahead and get a GoPro just for ease of carry, and you know, I don't know all we're gonna be doing on here. So we've been walking around, and we've gone to so many stores looking for a GoPro Hero 7 Black specifically, and every single store is sold out. But kind of, I felt like it was almost a last ditch effort. We walked into a store, and lo and behold, we have a GoPro Hero Black 7. So just expect our vlog to really just take off now.
You're gonna be incredible.
I mean, we had one under our belt, but it is about to just go through the roof in terms of quality and cinematography. So stay tuned and get excited for future episodes. Not sure you're supposed to be doing that.
just wanted to take a second and say who we are and what we're doing. So we're Donnie and Aubrey, and we recently just quit our jobs to travel the world.
So when I was in college, I studied abroad in Germany. When I did that, it kind of actually opened my eyes to other cultures, and it helped me develop this new philosophy I have about cultures and where we come from. So that philosophy that I developed while I was studying abroad was, you know, we're dependent on your beliefs in God. So we were Christian and we believe that God placed us where we're supposed to be at a certain place in time. But putting that a little bit to the side, just the idea that you're born where you're born, and so you live there and you grow there, and that's just who you are because you happen to be born in the country that you're born in. I kind of opened my eyes and it wanted me to see, and I wanted to see kind of what it was like to be able to experience life as if I had been born in a different culture, a different country. And so whenever I travel now, I look to be able to see what day-to-day life is, and imagine myself, you know, what if I would have happened to have been born in Thailand, or if I happened to have been born in Germany, and just seeing what life could have been like. So.
And initially, like when we travel, we like to, I think everyone likes to see, you know, how is this culture different? How is this place different from what I'm familiar with? But what we've learned as we've traveled is that we are all so much more similar than we realized. Like, really the core of who we all are is that we all want to live a happy life with the people we love and eat good food, and everything else is not as important. Those are the core things that everybody loves. Everybody gets up in the morning, eats breakfast, goes to work, comes home, has dinner, spends time with their family or the people that they love. So I think it's neat. We're all way more similar than we like to think.
So for us personally, while we're young and we don't have kids, we just thought this was the perfect time for us to be able to go out, quit our jobs, and just travel and just experience other cultures. And
learn new things and grow together and as human beings.
Yeah, and so that's what this is all about. So we'd love it if you followed along and you were able to learn about other cultures, and maybe it will create a fire for you to go travel yourself, or just learn more about cultures wherever you are.
Yeah, seek out other cultural experiences in your area. So they're all around.
So, thanks for watching. We're on our way to go get a Thai massage right now.
Not really sure how that's different than like a time we have in America, but pretty excited.
So,
I'm a little nervous,
yeah.
but excited.
Okay, so we just got out of our very first Thai massage experience.
Wow, I was not prepared for that.
Amazing.
That, you know.
I've never had my body tied into pretzels, folded into paper airplanes.
Walked upon. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad, but I feel relaxed now, but it might be more of like relief that I survived.
Yeah.
Relaxation.
Yeah.
She kept saying, did you hear her kept saying like, sorry, and it was because I was wincing in pain.
Yeah. Yeah, she kept telling me to relax.
Yeah.
There is no relaxing here.
It's not relaxing.
Yeah. I am relaxed.
and then she kept calling me 60.
Yeah. And they love to laugh when all of a sudden it's your back or your joints would just explode. They thought it was hilarious that we were having. Oh yeah. Oh, your favorite part of mine was how they ended each like movement with like punching.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, the bottom of my feet, she would like punch the bottom of my foot, and then she would move on to like my leg and, you know, work my leg, and then ended with just socking my thigh, and then moving on, and then oh my god, and then you're like the back of your head, pop pop. I don't know. What are you
doing? And then they like sit you up crisscross applesauce, get behind you, and like
what if you interlocked your hands behind your head,
Yeah.
and they kind of wrap their body around you and like swing you around until your back pops.
Oh yeah.
That was watching you do that was crazy.
Oh man, in my bag, I don't even know. It
Yours
sounds.
popped so much.
Oh yeah, it rippled through. It popped, but.
Definitely would recommend that, but
Oh yeah, Thai massage.
that was an experience. That
Check
was
it off
fun.
the list.